Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio for the week of October the 13th to the 19th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is being at a crossroads, trying to make a difficult decision. This is about weighing up your options, pros and cons to a situation or a scenario. But I would write down the pros and cons to the situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons, exhaust the list. Because in the Two of Swords, one's a truth and one is an illusion. This can also be a two-faced friend, a two-faced boss, a two-faced whatever, or you only have bits and pieces of a situation. So it's not like you get a full clear picture, but in your focus, it's like you see crystal clearly. This is also, I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not going to put up a lot of garbage or BS. That can also be you lying to yourself. Oh, I just love my job. My job is just so great. That's a lie, right? So something about not talking or feeling crossed. What is this Two of Swords? And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Four of Swords is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. I'm also getting something about ignoring or avoiding something about healing. So doing the healing work. So don't lie to yourself. If you need some rest, take rest. Because my Two of Pentacles is my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. But if you need some rest and you're not taking that rest, you've been avoiding it, there's something about needing to be more honest with yourself. I'm also getting healing some kind of stalemate. And there will be a conversation. So what is this Queen of Cups coming towards you? Queen of Cups is about being empathetic, kind, caring. It is also about mother, nurturing oneself, or just feeling happy. This is also creativity, doing something that makes you feel alive, I'm getting. And something about being very picky and choosy on who you spend your time and energy with. And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So watch the burnout. This is also people pleaser mentality. People pleaser mentality leads to the detriment of your own health. I'm also getting something about a dynamic here of wanting validation and approval from somebody who you love, or this person wants validation and approval that they are good enough. Five Pentacles can also be like mental health, ill health, depression. I'm also getting absorbing other people's energy. So taking on responsibilities or even energy that is not yours. And some of you are ignoring, avoiding some kind of healing process. So there's something about needing to feel to heal. What is this Queen of Swords? Five of Pentacles can also be abandonment issues or scarcity in finances, codependency. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. I'm also getting something about get a second opinion, or this person gives you great advice. I'm also getting an energy coming towards you, and this person you could be having a conversation with. It's straightforward, straight shooter. I'm also getting a heavy judgmental type of a person. If this person is heavily judgmental towards you, you know, you see clearly here, but there's something about taking a situation too seriously or personally. And this could be you. This could also be another person where you're like, don't take it personally. In your blocked and challenged position is the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also empowering oneself. So if you're feeling like your energy is really burnt out, you're ignoring on doing the healing work or taking downtime. So right here, your energy is going to feel really burnt out. So there's something about a loss of energy, but this is also some kind of creative block or a loss of passion, a loss of desire. Not seeing the new opportunity. What is this Ace of Wands? And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We know what the Page of Swords is. Page of Swords is my big talker. It's somebody who talks a big story that they're getting things going or getting things off the ground, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. Page of Swords is also about jealousy and envy. Is somebody watching, keeping tabs on another person, spying. I'm also getting something about talking behind another person's back, or somebody who is very triggered by another energy. And this could be somebody very triggered by your energy. This is about discipline and focus and boundaries. But Page of Swords is somebody who stalking, watching. So if there is somebody stalking, watching, it's like they want a beginning with you, but is it just about the passion and chemistry? There's got to be more to a relationship. So Two of Pentacles is a very slippery slope. It means your energy's over here, your energy's over there. It's all over the place, but needing to ground it in your body. It is also a slippery slope because you have so much on your agenda that you don't have any time or energy to do something fun or spontaneous for yourself. And you could easily drop the ball. I'm also getting somebody drop the ball, or, you know, vice versa. What is this Two of Pentacles? This is a need for you. You possibly have a lot of irons in the fire. I'm also getting something about a life-work balance here, because your health and wealth go together. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is simplicity. Anything complex, let's go. The card of alchemy. It means neutralizing and simplifying things in your life. And with this Magician, it's about the powers of manifestation. What you think about, you're going to bring about. You have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever it is that you want into the 3D. I'm also getting something, if this Page of Swords, somebody who has bratty behavior, or this person talks a lot, like it's draining, talk, and they are feeling inspired, or they do want to create something, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So I'm also getting a child. This can also be man-child, woman-child. Okay, so Two of Swords and Four of Swords. Avoiding healing a commitment or a relationship with someone. This is also, Scorpio, you're ignoring the healing journey, and therefore your body is feeling really burnt out, or you're going to make yourself sick if you don't sit down. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Rest, recuperation, recovery. Nine of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. But I'm also getting somebody here is having a hard time maintaining independence, because this is about, you know, being fiercely independent. And there is something, a dynamic about codependency or abandonment issues or doing things alone. So making your own concrete decisions versus asking for someone's opinion. It's like making your own rules. Nine of Pentacles is also something about, you know, dressing your best, feeling your best. Avoid single. Something here about healing something around becoming your own entrepreneur, but maintaining your independence. And the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This is double Taurus. There could be something about mood swings, the highs and lows, the ebbs and flows. But you know, the Wheel of Fortune is something fated and destined for you on your path, luck going in your favor, depending on if you take action. And that could also be going towards counseling, therapy, healing, remothering yourself. I'm also getting something about reconciling differences with the person who made you feel less than, or something about a fear of intimacy. But that Wheel of Fortune, a detour, unexpected change or twist, or who you give love to and what you don't have time for. Because Five of Pentacles could be like somebody who is an energetic drain. Somebody riding your coattail or something here. Okay, so what is this Queen of Swords and Two of Cups? And the Star. Beautiful energy. The Star is about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. This is also truth, transparency, vulnerability, a lot of happiness. This is also wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true, stepping into the spotlight. Or you're being guided to go towards some kind of situation, commitment. There's a big healing element here. This is a friendship. It could be with a mother, because the Two of Cups is Cancerian energy. A healing star, a star is born. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. This also is something about long-term stability and financial gains. There's something about your financial situation, but something about lucky in love. Some of you don't feel lucky in love. If you're spying or keeping tabs or watching some kind of situation, just ask yourself if that's mature behavior. Okay, so Page of Swords can also be a need for you to put your resume out there, put your feelers out there. If you want to relocate and move, dig up the dirt. But I'm also getting somebody very triggered and bothered by what you're doing or where you're going. This person feels sorry for themselves, like, boo-hoo, you left me out in the cold. But I'm also getting, like, maintain that independence, doing something singular or solo, going somewhere. What is this Ace of Wands and Page of Swords in your blocked and challenged position? And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. So in the blocked and challenged position is drama, conflict, arguing, deep-rooted insecurities, somebody not feeling confident. So because the Ace of Wands is like feeling lit up and powerful. So somebody here not feeling powerful, they feel powerless. It could be a Leo, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. But I'm also getting somebody of like, stay away from the drama. Like this person has drama or they have baggage. Something about their drama. An unexpected detour or twist. It almost feels like you're leaving something right in the cold. This person is full of drama, or there's something about jealousy, envy, bratty behavior. This person talks a lot, but they talk a lot about just drama or just, you know, their problems. But here it's like, keep going towards this. What is this? 2 Pentacles and the Magician? Simplicity. And the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is change, transition, and transformation. It is also the Phoenix, rising from the ashes. Hitting rock bottom in a situation, a circumstance is good, because what goes down must come up. Yeah, a rising star. I'm also getting something about an ending to some kind of confusing situation where maybe this person has been manipulating you, or, you know, trickery, games being played. Somebody who is keeping you in a place of confusion. You're not confused. And I'm also getting a friend around you is not confused. Like, this could be one of your good friends. This person could also be in the spotlight, or this person is very vulnerable with you. And this, simple. You want things to be more simple. Well, then practice what you preach then. 2 of Swords. Avoiding some kind of collaboration or networking with someone. This is teamwork makes the dream work. Avoiding. I'm also getting something about who you network with. You're changing up who you network with, who you talk to. Because 3 Pentacles is teamwork makes the dream work. But there's something about like 2 of Swords is like, oh yeah, this dynamic works so great. No, it doesn't. You're better off alone, right? Sometimes you're better off alone making your own decisions. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Absorbing what is not yours. This person feels left out in the cold or left behind, or they're struggling financially or something here. But I'm also getting something about karma goes in your favor. It's like reaping what you have sown. Energetic sovereignty. It means create your own happiness and stop lowering your standards to feel sorry for another person, or this person feels sorry for themselves, right? They're triggered and bothered by you coming into something, or you maintaining your independence is pissing people off. You are not alone, and that's the whole thing. Once you realize that we're all interconnected, you're never alone. It says isolation, physical connection, and community. So you are not alone. I'm always here. Come visit me on the channel if you feel alone. Fall into my arms. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. The extremes of life. Jump in. Andronoman energy. Adventure. Say yes to the change. Say yes to the change. If you want the change, be the change. And if it is about you talking about it and you're like, oh, there's too much competition, you know, there's no way I could ever get this off the ground. It's like, you need to be able to be like, you know what? I have what it takes. I can beat out this competition. I can be the star of my own show, whatever it is. Talking about the problem doesn't solve a problem. It just creates more drama. Communication. Communicate, compromise, forgiveness, and work it out. An earth sign. Could be with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is this crossroads right here. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So some of you are finding it very vanilla and boring on doing the healing work. And some of you are avoid of doing the healing work altogether. Therefore, there is an energy of like drainage, of like too much work. The all work and no play is coming to, the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Or there's too many irons in the fire. It's too much work to even sustain this relationship. Yeah. And divorce. Experiencing a breakup. This is breaking ties from game playing, trickery, or something here. It's like keep things really simple, basic, straightforward. You know, even if people are challenging, you can respond, but come from a place of emotional maturity. Kite, vacation. Lobster, financial pinch. Yeah, if you're in a financial pinch, you can just be like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm not coming. But I'm also getting like, if you're going on vacation, there might be a boundary that you need to set here. Frying pan, troubles and accusations. So frying pan is pointing the finger. It's somebody who doesn't take accountability or responsibility for their actions. And accusatory, like somebody is accusing another person, but really sometimes they're just the villain and like the victim, and but really they're the villain, you know, that sort of thing. Troublemaker. Tree, affairs with your family. Tent, temporary situation. And candle, you'll be shown the way right here. You have guidance. I'm also getting something about like a friend, or like an Aquarian energy. Aquarian is usually the rebel. So somebody who is very rebellious or free-spirited. I'm also getting something about a mother. This person is clear, straightforward, talks to you straight. Or something about like becoming like what you want, like you're getting some kind of wish, happiness. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.